wondering why I am here, even this is such a long video and you've already seen the intro, then let me introduce myself. I am Shauna and I like to over explain things. And I am not a long story short kind of person, so you are in for a long journey. But I have given you the option to skip to whichever bit you want to watch. I have left some timestamps in the description. You can go to whichever part you want to watch. If you're here just for Coldplay, go and watch those bits. If you're here for Eliana, if you're here to know the whole story, you can choose to do whatever you want. But I will be explaining to you everything that happened starting from the ticket booking process. So, when Coldplay announced that they were coming to India, me and my friends, like every other Indian, we decided that we will try booking the tickets for Mumbai. We went to a friend's house and we all sat down, like one mobile phone, one laptop, one tab, whatever we could find. Everyone was in queue, and yeah, no one got the ticket.
Website crash, game crash.
Site crash? Kolkata crying emoji. Biggest scam of the year ever goes to book my show.
Yes, we tried for all 3 days and failed like really miserably. And I personally wasn't so sad about it because I was thinking, I am an optimist. Okay, I'll let you know. I was thinking, oh my god, I have saved so much money, even though that was my own money that I was choosing to spend. Girl math. A few of my friends were really devastated because they really wanted to go. Anyway, I'm not saying I don't want to go. I'm just saying that that was my coping mechanism, and I was telling myself I like saved a lot of money. So yeah. Now, when the Ahmedabad tickets were announced, I was not really interested. I did not even tell my friends. We weren't talking about it a lot, and yeah, we were like, that will be another disappointment. Well, I was like, that will be another disappointment, and I don't want to go through that again. So then I got a call from one of my friends, Tothagato, and he was like, we are booking the tickets. Do you want to go? And I thought about it. I was like, abhi to paise bachaye hai, like should I try again? What about money I saved? And anyway, I was like, I have to go. It's a once in a lifetime kind of opportunity. And yeah, then we got on a call and Devanjali was screaming the entire time. We were asking her like, what happened? Like, did you get the tickets? Did you get like kicked out of the queue? What happened? Tell us. But she was just screaming. And then she sent a screenshot to the group chat that said, yeah, we are going to the Coldplay concert.
বাবা লুকিয়ে
সেটাই।
রেখেছে মুক্ত ধন। ইয়া কেউ যদি বাড়িতে আসে
বাড়ি থেকে এসে নিয়ে চলে যাবে।
গয়নাগাটি না নিয়ে তো Coldplay টিকিট নেবে। গেস
আমরা কি ফার্স্ট ওপেনিং করছি?
না না, শি হ্যাজ ওপেন।
এ কি আবার তুই কিভাবে লাগিয়েছিস? ওরে খুলতেই দেবে না, কাউকে চোর এসে পেলেও খুলতে দেবে না।
ওই আওয়াজে উঠে আনবক্সিং ফর ইউ গাইস। বাপরে
After booking our flights, we debated about whether we should book a hotel because we do need somewhere to spend the night. We did have some luggage we'll be carrying, which would have been good to like keep somewhere. And you already know the story. The prices were sky high. Some of them were like 10k, 20k a night. And then we did find a hotel which was like 5 or 6k that night, which is still a lot, but we were like, chalo, we already knew we will be spending so much money on that day, so let's just book it. So my friend went on the site, he started booking the hotel, and just as he refreshed the page, it like went from 5k to 10k like just then. And he was like, what just happened? And Devanjali, she called the hotel and she asked like, what happened? We saw it was 5k. And she was like, well, you already know the story, you know that Coldplay is coming, so you know we have to do our business. And can't really complain about that, I guess, because they have to do their business. And yeah, so that is our 5k wala hotel gone. And then we were like, let's not book the hotels. We will go to the airport, stay the night there if we need to, get ready there, whatever. Let's just go. And hotel would be very pricey. We're already spending so much money. Let's not. So yeah, and I think a lot of other people had that same plan because we saw so many people getting ready at the airport. We saw so many people sleeping the night at the airport, and you have seen the reels probably where people are sleeping everywhere on the airport floor. Now, the prologue doesn't end here, and there is some poster making going on, as you can see. Devanjali had made plans to make some posters, and I asked, like, do you want us to come and help? And she was like, of course, you can come, it will be a fun activity. And yeah, so these are the clips of all the posters that we made. Stick around to know if Chris Party read our poster.
And that's it.
Ollie!
In all my like 5-6 years of flying, I have never been stopped at security, and this was my first time going on a flight without my family. I was going with my friends. This is the time that the security chose to stop us for a manual check of our bags. I was like, what could we have brought? We had like some liquid substances like hand sanitizer and makeup stuff. So I was like, maybe it's for that. But we got stopped for a literal comb, like these kinds of combs. You know, the end bit where it like thins out, they thought it was a sharp object, and yeah, we got stopped for that. Of all days, they chose to stop us that day, but anyway, they had to do their security procedure. And then we wanted to get some food, but since it was so early, everything was just opening up, or everyone was getting ready for the day, and we didn't have any food, and we just left.
Initiate oxygen flow. Cover your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Ensure your mask is secured before helping others. There are 10 emergency exits on this aircraft. 2 at the front, 2 in the middle, 2 at the rear.
After landing in Ahmedabad, we went to the washroom to get ready, and it was such a sight. I have never seen so many people getting ready there. Everyone was getting ready for Coldplay, I swear. And yeah, there were so many people wearing yellow, and everyone knew that we were going to the Coldplay concert. It was kind of embarrassing, but what can be done? I don't know, কি বললো, তাকাও সব।
Do I look pretty?
So then we got some breakfast, a very light breakfast, and then we went to a friend's hotel who was very kind enough to let us go to his room, get like freshened up and keep our bags there. So that was he was such a savior. Yeah, we dropped our bags there and we went straight to the concert, like the stadium.
Hello, I am under the water. I am under Dewanjali. Hello.
আমি ভাই এখানে ভিডিও করেছি আর হাসছি।
Towards Mothera platform number 1.
Okay.
I like how they maintain all these things.
Now this boy, he was fanboying about the Gujarati infrastructure ever since he landed in Ahmedabad. But by night time, he had a very different story to tell.
Platform number 1.
Mommy and daddy day out.
We reached the stadium at like 1 p.m., 1:30 p.m. around that, and yeah, people were already lining up, which we knew they would.
Can't explain. Can't explain.
Like can't explain.
And then when the gates finally opened, that was when our first big bad incident happened. They opened the gates, there were railings in the front, and people started pushing from the back, and some people in the front literally fell and got their like legs entangled in the barricades, and it was such a terrible situation. And the security, they tried to stop the people, but there was so much crowd and they could not do much to stop it. They were telling us like, don't run, walk. Me and my friends, we were walking. I promise you, we were walking because we were like, this is not the crowd we want to fight. And yeah, I even lost my friends for a second but found them thankfully. Then we went in, checked our bags, got our tickets checked, and we went inside, and people were still running.
A sight to behold.
जल्दी पहुंचेंगे. सामने तो
आप चले जाओ ना, वहाँ पे खड़े रहना हो तो चले जाओ, बाकी जो
I have to say, I did not like the crowd, like their behavior a lot. They were very unaccommodating, and like maybe it was my fault to expect so much from them. Like they shouldn't be, I don't know. So yeah, It was a very rude crowd and people were stepping on me, and when we asked them not to, they got extremely offended. Like, can I not ask for personal space just a little bit? Like, is it too much to ask to be not stepped on? Anyway, another incident happened with me. So there was this girl who was sitting beside me, like in the standing area, and she was like, she got some merch and all, and she was like, can I leave this here with you and I'll go and come back like right away? I was like, yeah, sure, you can. Now, I did not think, like, it never occurred to me that I may lose her. It never occurred to me, I don't know why. And then she went, and like she took so long to come back that we like got shifted to a different position. We did not choose to move away. Okay, first of all, there was so much crowd, they were pushing and doing all that stuff, so we got pushed to another side. There were people surrounding us from everywhere. I had no idea where she had gone, and I did not know what to do with her much. Then we were like sitting down, and people were standing in front of us like this. And my friend Devanjali, she saw like through a man's legs that there was the girl in the green shirt, and she was like, "Is it not that girl?" I was like, "I think so," because I don't even remember her face. And yeah, then thankfully it was her, and we gave her her merch and her jacket. She checked for it and she looked relieved, so I think it was her. I think it was her. Then after all the wait, chapper SHONE or SHONE, however his name is pronounced, I'm sorry, and yeah, he came up, and yeah, it was enjoyable.
Over the nation, all the way from Zimbabwe, we're about to party.
But then came I think, the star of the show, Elyanna. Elyanna is such a good performer. Oh my god. I came back home and I'm listening to her songs. Like, I have been listening to her songs since I came back, because she has such a good voice, and like everything about her songs are so angelic, so majestic. We were the last Indian show, so we had already seen all the reels. We knew the entire set and everything was memorized. So we knew that Elyanna was going to perform Deewani Mastani in Arabic, and oh my god, it was so beautiful. And this is a clip of her singing Deewani Mastani in Arabic.
And I wrote it in Arabic, and so I really hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go.
Whoa!
And then came Jasleen Royal. Now we all know the controversy. We have seen everything we need to see. We have heard everything we need to hear. And I'm not going to make a lot of comments about it. I'll just say I agree with the majority. Like, yeah. But that day we enjoyed the performance because of the crowd. Like, the crowd was good in this sense where they were like singing every single lyric and they were shouting at the top of their lungs, which I think is the best part of concerts, where you get to sing together and everyone like feels the song differently, yet you are all singing it together. It's so magical. Like, concerts are literally magic.
We have been here since 2 p.m. এখনো Coldplay এলো না। Still waiting. Still waiting. Trying on, but you don't succeed.
Everyone was getting moon goggles at the concert, of course, and everyone wanted the heart ones, of course. We also did, but unfortunately we all got like the moon goggles from the same person. Like, they were people who were giving out the moon goggles, and we got it from the same cart, and everyone ended up getting the diamond ones instead of the heart ones. And we didn't even choose to like get some more moon goggles towards the end, when people were just giving them out like from the Coldplay team itself. And none of us, like, it never occurred to any of us, because we were so exhausted to like get some new moon goggles so that we could see if we got the heart.
We are rewriting the story at this auditorium. Right? Australia.
And then after all the waiting came
especially on the day when all the planets are aligning. That will help. Oh, this concert's receiving. Wow. Okay. Let me go down here. All this fans. Kids, I wrote a poem for you. And can I dance or Viva la Vida? My dog's waiting to watch me live. Okay. You love someone, you should let them know. Oh, the light that you give me will never go. Oh, the light that you give me.
I had heard so many rumors about like the 26th concert and how it was going to be a very special one because it was on the Republic Day, and there were also rumors that A.R. Rahman was going to be there singing Vande Mataram, and I knew that I should not get my hopes up so much because I get really disappointed when I get my hopes up. And yeah, I was like, it's not going to happen. I was telling my friends and they were like, don't ruin our mood. But anyway, A.R. Rahman did not show up, but we did get to hear Chris Martin sing Vande Mataram.
Okay, well, let's roll.
भारत माता की
For anybody suffering, you're amazing. Let's go. Everything
point I was feeling so sick, like our water had run out and I was feeling dehydrated, and it was a lot of pushing and shoving. So we tried to get out like through the crowd. It was so overcrowded, and we were like, yeah, they sold too many standing tickets, man, and this is too crowded. And we tried to get out, then people were not letting us get out. They were literally like arguing with us that we won't let you go through. We were shocked at like the audacity of people. They were in front of the exit, that they have made paths for like the exit, and they are standing in front of the exit and telling us we won't let you through. I don't know how to explain. Like I'm still wondering if it was our fault or their fault or no one's fault. But anyway, that was like we managed to somehow squeeze through the crowd and rehydrate ourselves.
Jasper. Jasper. Well, Jasper, my beautiful brother, the best bowler in the whole of cricket. We do not enjoy watching you destroy England with wicket after wicket after wicket. Thank you, Jasper, my brother. We love you. See you later. We were born for each other. Just remember, baby, whatever we go through.
We went back home and saw all these reels of people saying that they could just leave their seating, like seats where they were sitting in the back, and they could just come down and stand, which is why it was so overcrowded, because the management, they did not really see who was coming from where, and it got so overcrowded. There were people everywhere, and I really wish that the management did a better job. All of this aside, I will say that the Coldplay concert was literally magical, and I'm so glad I went. Chris Martin was phenomenal, of course, We got to see Jasprit Bumrah, and then the main attraction of the show is definitely the lights and having everyone sing together, everyone synced up like wristbands. It was pure magic. I keep saying the word magic because there is no other way to explain it. It's so surreal. You don't feel like you're like in you're literally here. You feel like you have been transported to outer space, which kind of goes along with their entire music of the spheres theme.
To all our hearts for having us in India. We love you so much. I hope to see you soon. We're gonna miss you. Be kind to yourself, be kind to each other. Believe in love. Goodbye.
Now, the story does not end here. Now it's time for the epilogue, where we have to go back to the hotel where we dropped off our stuff and collect them. So, as you can see, this was the crowd. We were thinking, should we get an Uber? And we kind of figured out that we won't be getting an Uber there because there were so many people. And even if we got an Uber, we would be like charged 1000 or even more, and we were like, let's just take a metro. We are Kolkata people and we already know the metro crowd. We have been to Durga Puja, we have been to Park Street during Christmas, and we know the crowd during like those rush hours. So we were like, let's just go in like the metro because that is probably the best route to go. And yeah, the crowd once again, so pathetic. They have like never had to go through so much struggle. I could tell they were being pushed and it was such a big commotion. Like they have never been to like the Kolkata metro during puja season, and it showed. Somehow we made it to the metro. We went to that hotel of our friends and we had our dinner there, and I didn't film much else. Like I was so exhausted from the day, but yeah, all like the memories were keeping me alive. And then we went to the airport. We tried to sleep there. We sat and slept however much we could, and then we came back, went straight to our places and slept. That if Coldplay comes back again, I would really suggest you go to a Coldplay concert. I think the hype will be like not as much by then. You should definitely try getting a ticket and going to the Coldplay concert because it's so once again magical. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, give it a like and please subscribe if you want to. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.